Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're having a look at championships today, and before I go in, this is how you get them to work. Highly skilled needs to be on, because if you don't go into highly skilled for difficulty, before you get into championships, it's not going to count. This seems to be the bug, it seems to be the issue with the game. And to one of you guys, I'm apologies for not remembering the names, I'm batch audio in this and I can't go on and have a look at the moment. But I will pop it up on screen in a bit, told me how to do it. We've got the Bahia de Plano circuit, Gran Pantano Sprint and Volcan Sprint. That's the events, and I've totally butchered the Mexican dialect. Apologies for that one. So, trucks. Let's go for a Tankpool. It's road racing, right? The Unimog's absolutely awesome when it comes to off-road. So if this was a cross-country, I'd be in my Unimog. But it's not, it's a road racing, so I'm in my Tankpool. Mercedes-Benz, racing truck, got the tune, got the share code. Go in, get it on my car, get it sorted, and let's see how much carnage this is. Really, let's see how bad this gets. Loading in, okay. A couple of Unimogs, got some trucks. The Black Edition truck, yeah. Yeah, it's a couple of Unimogs, a few racing trucks there. Fair enough, I'm back of a grid. But I'm not, okay, but I don't know what's going on. Go, 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 go. 8th place, yeah. 3 laps. Yep, this is a point. Try and pass these bastards. You cannot pass them because they're literally blocking a whole road. I'm going as wide as I can. I'm nudging whoever I can to do this. So, oh, this is absolutely bloody carnage. The Unimog trying to ram me there. Oh, this is bad. It's kind of fun, but it's also really bad. But no, drop this to highly skilled, because if you don't have it on highly skilled before you go into the championship, before you start, it will actually not count. It should automatically update your difficulty, but it seems to be an issue, which I think is when you complete the championship, it drops it back to whatever you had prior to going in, and it won't count because it's usually going to be lower than highly skilled given the state of the driver tars. So always make sure you're got highly skilled on before entering a championship if you want to get the rewards. It seems to be the issue. I did have a comment, I'll pop a little bit up on screen now because it's quite a long comment. There's a lot of other stuff in there as well about completing them in order, which I think may or may not have some bearing on it. I honestly don't know. I'm erring on the side of it doesn't, but I'm still completing them in order just in case. The other bit on the comment was regarding whether or not you finished the events as normal events or not, which I have, and I don't think that's got any bearing on anything. Nor these were, picked up off Reddit, so take that into consideration. But from experience, putting to highly skilled does seem to be the deciding factor on whether the championship completes or not. And I've got a battle going on here with a Unimog. This is the fastest I've ever seen a bloody Unimog driving on the road. So I've used them on Horiozn 4, and off-road, when it comes to trucks, it doesn't compare. You can absolutely fly this stuff off-road. On-road, they're the slowest, most useless pieces of crap ever. This is why I went for a racing truck, because it's a road racing event. If this was a cross-country, I'd be in a Unimog. But I've got into first, and it does seem to be these Unimogs are pretty quick, given that they are driver tires, but I don't think if you were to use one, your experience would be similar. So now I'm going around here, I've got this, third lap, final lap. I'm glad we sort of found a way of sorting out the championships and getting them to actually bloody register, because that was been doing my head into a point where I was thinking of just giving up on the playlist completely and just having a bit of fun doing some custom blueprints and community events that people have made. But anyway, I'm going to do that anyway at some point, but that's the first race out of the way. So we can move on and go on to the second one. Into a map, what have we got? We've got Volcan Sprint, which I know is the last one. I don't think it makes a difference what order you do them in, but I'm just going to do them just to be safe. Gran Pantano Sprint. Okay. Go, 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 go. Biggest battle is getting past everyone. Not because they're overly quick. It's because they're so bloody big. But this one definitely seems a lot nicer than the last. Got the Unimog there. And yeah, let's take a photo, shall we? Because I need to make thumbnails. Let's take a picture. Not amazing, but do a cap there. It'll do. That's my settings. And these settings are really good for photography normally. It just looks a bit odd because that truck is awfully black. But let's have a mess around with the shutter speed. Let's give it a bit of drama, shall we? Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's a championship. It's also a photo class. So that's okay. Okay, fair enough. Nothing I need to take pictures of on that one. Just checking. And photo mode is so slow. It's definitely got slower. So I'm going to exit from that because I've already done a screen cap for the thumbnail for this video. And go, give you a nudge. Slow it. Yeah, that was okay. The hardest thing when it comes to these championships, well, these road racing ones, I find is when you get stuff like this. Road racing's actually not bad. Street racing's a nightmare. Cross country's a nightmare. Dirt's not exactly easy these days. Road racing seems quite nice, and that was one thing I was thinking was going to be a lot more difficult. But now I'm in the trucks, and the thing about the trucks is they're big. Very big. Very, very big if you're driving a Unimog. The thing about the universe is it's big. It's not just big, it's very big. I'm going to hitchhikers here, but no. It's one of those ones where it's very difficult to take corners in with things because they do have quite large turning circles. So have to be very, very careful on this one. Coming up towards this corner at the end. Clipping the flag. Is it counted? Yes, it's counted. Good. Another corner up here, give me a nudge. That's my phone vibrating if you hear it, but I can't answer at the moment because I'm recording. Like I said, in our videos, I definitely only have a certain amount of time to record stuff, and I've basically run out, but I just need to finish this video. I'll do the trial one a little bit later. Making that run. Got a corner, catching up with me behind. You're definitely getting a speed boost. Coming up towards the end. And almost there. I thought it was finish line, remember it's not. And boom, there you go. Finish line, job's a good one. No animation there. Yeah, it's a bit of a miss on them. So that's the finishing order. Championships are alright. There's one more race to do now. The Volcan Sprint. The Volcano Sprint. Winner, yes. I like to see that screen. Ooh, wheel spin. Okay, what am I getting at wheel spin? The Toyota FJ40. Yeah, sell it. I don't care. It's not worth anything. It is. It's not worth gifting. It's not worth keeping. So, I've already got it. Loading back in. Volcan Sprint. So, it's the other little white one up here. Volcan Sprint. Okay, let's get in. Let's get this sorted. It always tends to have a bit of a delay sometimes. When you press the button, you press it to continue. It's got that little delay on it. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Volcan Sprint. Holidays are coming, yeah. Because, yeah, it almost is Christmas, isn't it? I know, where's the year gone? That's mad. That's absolutely mad. What's also mad is trying to get past all these bloody Unimogs. Been nudging. Clip there a little bit, but I couldn't do much else on that. And I'm just racing Roby in my truck. Come on, let's go up a hill, up a volcano. Little nudge, I'm not past a bit of dirty driving because I'm rushing this a little bit. Yeah, I'm sort of rushing the audio a bit because I've basically run out of time. I've got to go off and do other stuff. And I was rushing the recording when I was actually recording the footage because I also had to rush off and do other stuff. Yeah, it's like that. It's me going, yeah, you know what, I want to try and just sort of get my output up a bit, try and do more videos, sort of get more engagement, you know, just basically try and be better at YouTube, you know, with varying degrees of success so far, I think, but I'll do better because I want to see if I can sort of do this as either a part-time sort of income stream or a full-time income stream. At the moment it's kind of neither, but I'm trying to build it and to sort of do stuff like that. Even just part-time, I want to do it because it means I have less stress with other things in my life then, because I can cut back on other stuff. And I'm ended up just trying to sandwich this between everything at the moment. It's insane. It's like, look, all these YouTube stuff, I go, yeah, just block out time to do stuff, have quiet spaces. I haven't got that. I genuinely don't. So I'm just trying to slapdash this together as best I can. And I think I've been quite successful at it so far. Although I definitely want to be sort of doing better on it. And racing a truck up here. There's a few things I want to do. I'll start looking at custom blueprints of community playlists and events, have a look at some of that, because I enjoy doing those anyway. But I very rarely, well, I don't think I ever have actually made videos on them. But I enjoy doing them. So I might start doing some stuff on that. Because that's quite fun to do. It mixes it up a bit, so it's not just all playlist stuff or tips and tricks and that sort of stuff. You know, let's try and do a bit more, yeah? A bit more different content. This is my first looks have gone out of the window because I can't jump ahead on anything anymore. Because it's all pulled locally off the servers, so that you can't actually access any files before they're actually ready to be pushed down. So basically, no more time travelling, guys. That's it. Not for me, not for anyone. Hit the barriers. And almost there. And the best thing is, when I come back down here, I go straight into a drift zone. So I may end up trying to drift the truck, but I won't put him in this video because it's already too long as it is. So through the line, first place, jobs are good, and that's that championship sorted. First place. World's fastest Unimogs. Skip all this and let's see if we get the winning screen coming up. Come on, yes. See, it's counted. Highly skilled before you go in. I've done them in order and I've got the points I need. So, holidays are coming. Jingle bells, horn. Woo, yeah. Why not? So, that is that. Hopefully you found it useful, found it interesting. Until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and keep on trucking.